I'm very new to this myself and I'm learning all the time, but there are some great projects that are trying to get the gospel out in various ways. I mean, one of them is short form video that is easily shareable. And like I've said before, I think my Facebook wall and my Twitter feed is full of video content. That video content is usually very, very trivial, and you can spend hours looking at sneezing pandas and cats that are falling from things. And wouldn't it be great? Wouldn't it be great if we had gospel content to go there, to take up that public space? So that's part of what I like to do, creating short-form videos that are attractive, that pull people into the Christian message. But there are other things to do. Online evangelism can take various forms. So there are great websites that are come and hear kind of websites with wonderful, beautiful content. And hopefully they're search engine optimized so that people who are searching for the big issues in life find their way to those websites. And there are people who are very clever at that and can actually have traffic driven to such websites that are sort of the come and hear websites. There are also the go and tell kind of internet evangelism that is all about sort of casting lines out into the culture, getting involved in conversations on the social media networks. There are also wonderful things happening in terms of kind of internet counseling. Anonymous Christian chat is a massive way into the gospel these days, because one of the drawbacks of the internet is that it's very anonymous and it's not face-to-face or transparent. But it can be turned into a blessing if that means people will share with you something they won't share with their pastor down the road, or because they're not a Christian, with no other Christian in the world. They will share things with you. And there are all sorts of great outreach opportunities happening with chat. The opportunities are endless, really. And I think in terms of creativity, we need to be listening to the world in terms of how it is that they reach the world. So many people are calling themselves evangelists who are basically public relations people. They're not Christians at all. So you'll meet somebody who is an evangelist for some kind of consumer product, out in the world. And what they mean is that they are very good at sharing the good news of their particular product. And so they've developed all sorts of ways of reaching people. We need to be listening to their lessons. And actually, instead of sharing the latest widget or gadget or technology, we're sharing the good news of eternal life.